Yo, hello everybody, and welcome to the live. Adriana, you're with Holiday Fart Cruise. Holiday says, this man has fucking lost it, you know. And then I said, LMAO, you are not wrong. But did I already say that? Hello to the replay viewers. I'm messing around with scheduling the stream, so just an hour before, but also someone else is smoking weed. We're completely out, so it's funny, it's like smelling this weed. It's like, I think someone else in the building. But yeah, here we are. We're going to do this fucking crazy shit. It's not even that crazy, but you know, it's something fun. It's more than just, you know, like nothing happening during the stream, just talking. You're like a skinny Matt Stoney. Thank you, dog. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can't compete with those motherfuckers. Those people are wild. That is much respect to the people like Matt Stoney. Am I back in the States? Nope, never. Eli says, is this safe? Good question. I assume so. I literally wanted to do 1,000 limes, but you know, that's like expensive. Like, this is just for fun. If we could get donations in, I'm down to literally do 1,000, but you know, like that would be more of like a thing, you know. It'd be like a, you know, full day fundraiser kind of shit. So let's just jump into this. I don't even want to fucking talk about the donations, but yeah, like I would be down to do 1,000 if that was like a fucking a thing. That's gonna be sour though, dog. You're right. You are definitely right, dog. Lifted Legends, good to see you. Is Lyme overdose a thing? People have said that you can have too much vitamin C, but for me, I think shit, you know, you can't ever have too much vitamin C. So I do this. Yup, I do this. Am I still in Brazil? Yup, I am still in Brazil. Amaze. And I'm just going to jump into the first one because otherwise I'm just going to not start this forever. I'm just going to keep talking. They're all right next to me here. I can show you guys. And then I have, you know, I have my camera here. So, like, I can get some shots. And then these are all the limes. That's a fuck ton of limes, actually. Is it literally pretty heavy just, like, carrying that shit. So, again, I'm down to do 1,000 if it's a fundraiser thing. But I'm here just to fuck around with this just for fun. You stole it from a tree, didn't it? I wish a tree had fucking this many limes, yo. Half of these are from the farmer's market and half from this grocery store. They're, in Brazil, they're basically this size. I got some small ones, too. Look at this one, that's tiny. But, yeah, in Brazil, they're a little smaller. I already forgot the name of this shit. It had, like, a strain name. It was, like, a certain kind of lime. I already forget. I'm just gonna go into this. Why limes? Why not, dog? Win 95, gringo. Win 95, boa. Was it boa tarde? Tudo bem? Definitely muito gringo. That's hilarious. But let's just jump into this. You ask why limes. If you want the real answer, I mean, honestly, just like limes are fucking awesome. And we've been having limes just a lot since coming to Brazil. And then, you know, my brain just went to, what if I did a fucking 75 in one go? So, eating too many lemons can be harmful if you have reflux disease. The acid content can aggravate an inflamed esophagus and give me instant heartburn. That's crazy. The sandboarding spot looks sick as fuck. Hell yeah, thanks, dog. That spot is sick as fuck, because, you know, not all of Florianopolis is like that, and not all of Brazil is like that, but right there in Barra da Lagoa, the sand dunes and everything are crazy. So I'm going to periodically hit record on this camera, you know, just like per lime. I'm not even going to do the talking bits, but, you know, I'm going to like look at it right now, get the knife in focus. All right, first lime. I feel like there's going to be a lot of spillage here. And the hard thing with doing this is, like, I actually really don't want to waste any. So this is actually going to be difficult because, you know, it's a shit ton of limes. I'm going to go ahead, I think I'm just going to squeeze, like, the majority of them, and then I'll go back and, like, literally eat them. Or I'll just, like, bite off. Because this is, like, 90% of the lime. Most people just squeeze it. They, like, literally throw it out. I don't even want to do that. I'm going to eat all of this shit. I'm gonna get it on the live, and then on the camera too. So basically, I'm gonna be eating all of that. You can go a step further, you know, you can turn it inside out and bite into it. But I found that it literally fucks your face up. Like, it literally burns your face if you get it all over. You make caipirinha, gringo. Yeah, dog, gringo. Or I was like, gringo is the way to go. Yeah, caipirinhas are the way to go. Basically, you just throw these bitches in a cup. You muddle it with a bunch of sugar, and then you pour cachaça into it. So that is definitely a good way to go. If I planned more, I actually would have made some caipirinhas with this, but I'm literally going to be eating all of these. We just ran out of the cachaça, so we'll not be able to do that. But that would actually be fire. Like, drink down a whole bottle of cachaça with all these limes. Again, use them as eye drops. Thanks, Christos. That's very helpful. I think, like, I'm definitely down to do 1,000, but like that would have to be a thing. Like, you have like a scheduled event, you know, everyone's like has their reminders on, and then pop into it. Sivo it. Hell yeah. How many limes? Holiday, this is the first one. We just started. You're in time. I've definitely lost it. Yeah, so that's the thing, like, I almost feel bad, like, I want to keep going. I'm like, I literally don't want to waste the lime, but that's the majority of it. And I've tried a lot, like, I've gone and, like, eaten the whole fucking thing so many times, but basically, like, 90% of it is just in the squeeze in the first bite. Oh, by the way, my G, what did I use for those small pots? So, I'm already starting to fucking burn my face, too. Like, I can literally feel it burning right here. So, this is going to be a bitch. I can't believe I actually committed to this, but we're started. Thank God we're not doing 1,000 limes right now. That would literally be a whole fucking day thing. I should get on the Leafer Bag show. Damn, Leafer Bag's still around? I've definitely always heard that name. I don't even think I've actually watched any Leafer Bag videos. Oh, snap. All right, I'm going to catch this on the camera. Y'all know. Hit it with the focus. Focus on the fucking thing. Okay. Oh, it's like spraying onto me. Why is it like spraying elsewhere? Okay. Here we go. First lime. Second half of it. All right. Hell yeah. But yeah, I got some soil from the local spot. It is pH balanced, and then I will actually go and buy some coconuts later, and you know, pull out the stringy hairs and actually throw some coconut hairs into it. Yeah, guys. I mean, I think this is actually gonna be a long stream. This is the first lime. And you can see that I'm being serious about it. I'm not trying to just cheat it. It's like, I literally don't want to waste anything here. I'm like being slow as fuck, but I don't know how we're going to have to speed up or something, because this is the first one. You have to put the lemon upside down. Thanks, Alyssa. What, you mean like, I don't know what you mean. I think if I did this, he does competitions where you do something for $100 and then chat votes for who wins. That's cool, I guess. I'm not trying to do that though. That's great, man. Can't wait to see the little guys pop up. But make sure you separate the males from the females. Okay. Hell yeah. Talking about the growing, I will definitely get into that. And then someone told me, you know, I shouldn't be so public about the growing. And I do agree with that. Like, oh, I'm still recording on this fucking thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, it is a weird thing because I want to share about growing. I'm, like, so excited to get this weed growing. But I literally already got an op undercover in my DMs. So on Instagram, this guy starts DMing me. He says, yo, I'll give you free weed. Like, I have a lot of customers in Brazil. But the funny thing was, it didn't sound right. Like, it was literally all, like, Google translated. And the guy's picture was just some, like, you know, some Cali grower. And then, so, like, there's these spam accounts where the feds are literally making a fake account, trying to, like, track me down and acting like he's from Cali, like, shipping stuff. He's like, yeah, where do you live, bro? And it's, like, all horribly translated. It's so weird. I was, like, not expecting that. Like, feds already doing that. So, y'all know that I'm growing, but I guess I won't be talking about it too much, because I can't be, like, high key. Like, I can't try to, like, get known for being in the city and then, like, all of a sudden everyone knows, like, where I'm growing. Because it's still very illegal. And I feel like the cops here is less, like, official. But if a cop wanted to fuck you up, they would really fuck you up. Like, in America, it was always, like, a technicality. Like, I could always get away with what I was doing because a cop couldn't fucking touch me, you know? Like, they would want to. I was doing a bunch of illegal shit. But there's no evidence or anything. I feel like outside of the U.S., evidence is not as much of a thing. If someone wants to fuck you up, they can definitely fuck you up. Oh, alright, I'm just going to keep hitting record on this fucking thing. Alright, second lime. So I've not drank the juice yet. I'm doing 2 limes first, and then I'm going to drink this juice. I'm already getting so much all over the table. This is hilarious. But comment down below. Let me know if you would watch 1,000 limes. It would basically just be the same thing, but I would just be getting, like, way more discouraged. I would just be getting, like, fucked up. If I did 1,000, I would definitely get some more cachaça, make some cocktails. Alright. Here we go. We're on the second one. Yeah, I don't know. It was one of those, like, this is one of those ideas where it definitely seemed better on paper. Because, like, no one's, like, everyone's, like, left the stream already. And I'm just starting. 50 jalapenos. Yo, I'm actually down for that. That is a hard-ass challenge. Alright. The first 2 limes. Damn, that's really good. What's up, Eddie Lindenbaum? Yo, I can't believe I said I was going to do this shit. This is honestly really, like, I did the first 2. I'm already feeling good on it. It's like, what do y'all think? Because we don't have that many viewers either. Do y'all think, should I go all the way fucking through with it? I already started. Or is it just like, nah, fuck it. Like, there's no one watching this. Like, I would even be down to hop on again, but, like, we got, like, 6 viewers in here right now. What do y'all think? Let me know. It is, like, all on me that I, like, said I was gonna do it, so it's like, like, I don't, yeah. Just, what do you think? It is really lame for me to, like, back out right away, but I'm just realizing, like, I got my fill already, like, 2 limes, like, that's basically, like, all I needed for the day, but, snap, alright, yeah, and I'm, like, getting no comments at all, so I'm, like, really second guessing it. This is honestly hilarious. Yeah, Holiday, this is, like, I think this is going pretty much as you would expect it to go. This is honestly hilarious. That's funny as fuck. And the funny thing is, like, I can't just, like, blaze too, because that would be one thing. If I could just keep smoking joints and doing this all day, that'd be one thing. And also, a fucking bee just flew in here. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? There's a fucking bee just flew in here. Okay. Well, I don't know. The funny thing is, like, I would have the willpower to go, and obviously it's not about, like, you know, just the views, but I would have a lot more, like, motivation and stamina of, like, you know, if there's more, like, interaction, but I'm not seeing, like, anybody here, so, I don't know. Like, I guess I should just keep fucking doing it, right? Like, I already said I was going to, but it's just, like, if I don't continue, then we have all these limes, and that's very good. We can like make use of them. But if I eat them all, then it's just like eating them all. I don't. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do the third lime, and then we're gonna see. LMA, what even is this challenge? Yeah, I feel you, Eli Star Fox. Let's fucking do one more. Oh man, yeah. I don't fucking know, guys. This is just like some shit, you know. This is that shit where you like wake up and it's like I have no idea what I'm gonna fucking do today, and then it's just like it just goes from there. Here's a big ass one. This one is bigger than the previous two limes. Main thing is if we go all the way with this, like this is gonna be crazy. Like this whole fucking table is gonna be instant regret. Exactly. That is exactly what is happening here. Alright, I'm hitting this camera, y'all know. I gotta like get it zoomed in and shit. Okay. Alright, one more. Honestly, I already started. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just not gonna go very fast though. I'm just gonna go like really slow. But then, like, I guess no one would really want to watch it then, huh? This is the problem, yo. Being a content creator, it literally, like, you have to go insane. Because you have to, like, think of shit that someone would watch. And then, like, most of the time people don't want to watch that. And then, like, yeah. Boo-hoo, I guess, right? It's not, like, that crazy. But it's just funny as fuck. You're loving this content. Well, I'm glad, Eli. Like, literally, I appreciate the comments. If you're in here, please do comment, because I'm down to go all the way. Like, I can muster up willpower, but if I just don't see anyone commenting, it's like I literally don't feel like I'm, like, really confused. Flip the lime in the juicer. Oh, that's what you guys are trying to tell me. I was like, I literally didn't understand what you guys were trying to tell me. So high. Lime in wrong way. Okay. Oh, shit. I was doing it like that this whole fucking time. Oh, yeah, Alyssa, you did tell me that. I was like, I didn't believe you. I was like, nah, are you sure? Okay, I got you. Hell yeah. Alright, well, that's so funny. It was like first fucking 10 minutes in, I just like completely gave up. And then it's just like, well, I already started, so I guess I'll just keep going. Again, I'm down to go all the way fucking in here. Just like, y'all keep like talking and stuff. Yeah, Tiffany's in here. Suka, I don't want to fuck up that name. What is that? Suka Kyo 06. Hell yeah. Yeah, see I appreciate seeing people in here, because then I don't feel like I'm just like talking to dead air. I'm so down to go all the way with this. It's just funny because I'm looking over and there's a shit ton of fucking limes. Like, we're only 3 in here. What's up, Bad Gamer? Ray in here. This one's way more sour than the other ones. Alright. Oh, fuck. Y'all see that? This shit happens all the time, and these headphones just, like, fall off. And this is my second pair, because my first pair broke. They would, like, keep fucking falling off. Here we go. Imagine doing this for all of 14 viewers. That's what I'm saying, dog. Exactly. Your life is literally a meme. You are not joking, bro. This is literally my life right now. The fuck? Happy holiday, fam. Hope you and your loved ones are having a great holiday. Thank you, dog. I appreciate the fuck out of that. Whoa. Alright, 3 in. Goddamn. That's some good shit. Alright. Woo! This is spraying up. When's the last time you got laid? Be honest. Yo, y'all want to hear some shit? It was literally at least a year. I'm ridiculous. Like, I literally only focus on doing Stoned Alone to the point that Like, being laid is not even a priority for me. But now I have to get married because I'm gonna get kicked out of Brazil if I don't get married. So I literally have not even gotten laid for like a year or two. I gotta think about this. I was like, when was the last time? It was like Christmas 2018. That's like 2 fucking years ago. So literally 2 full years. That's literally how committed I am to Stoned Alone, that I didn't even think about getting laid, honestly. Like, it would be nice, but like, I literally only wanted Stoned Alone. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna waste my night and go out. Like, if I can edit and if I could improve on Stoned Alone, why would I waste my time trying to like go get instant satisfaction? But then again, overall in life, like, you do have to get out and experience things and get laid and shit. But like, literally, like, that's how little of a priority it is for me, that it's been 2 fucking years and like I've just been editing this whole time. Saying Mr. Beast 100,000 times wasn't enough. Yup, was definitely not enough. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Virgo. When was the last time I saw Aaron and the other WeedTubers? Fantastic question. Next challenge, get laid. That's so fucking funny. It's easier for me to stay inside and eat fucking 75 limes than to try to get laid. That's funny as fuck. Have I ever had COVID? I believe twice. I had it last year. I think I literally just got it, and we like kicked it again. That's actually something I was gonna say. This is part of the Lyme thing. Yo, this is all you need for fucking COVID. Fuck all this vaccine shit. I'm literally just gonna eat 75 limes. I'm gonna be fresh. Like, I think I actually have caught COVID in the past couple weeks. Is the channel monetized? I try, but 90% of the videos get demonetized. So, like, this video specifically, it is monetized, this live stream. But 90% of the time I upload a video, even if I select monetized, it gets turned off. It gets demonetized because it's weed content. So like, all my videos basically are not, but you know, like, I do try to, but they are not monetized. What's the food like in Brazil? The food is fucking amazing in Brazil. That is literally like one of my favorite things about here. But yeah, back to the question. When's the last time I saw Aaron? That must have been a fucking minute ago. That would be like February. Like, February was the last time I saw Aaron. The other WeedTubers, even longer before that. So I definitely got to keep that connection because I don't want to fucking like lose that. Like, those are some dope people, and it's just crazy shit. Like, how easy it is to woo. You see that? Like, you know, like, for people to come in and out of life. Am I religious or spiritual, and to what extent? Mostly, I would say, like, not really, like, overall, but I would consider myself a Buddhist, and I'm mostly practicing, and I do consider myself spiritual in that sense. But overall, like, day to day, no, I'm not really like anything specifically, but yes, for spirituality, I am a Buddhist. I was raised as such, and I feel like their lessons and mantras are really in line with, you know, just like psychedelic shit. So that's really cool to me that the Buddhism it's a lot less, you know, like, there's so many negative stigmas about religion. I think religion overall is a good thing for humanity, and I fuck with Buddhism because it doesn't have the negative aspects. Buddhism is mostly just like, you know, shit that you would come up with while tripping, like, you know, like, just fucking chill out, you know, take it day by day, like, master your environment, and, you know, like, understand that everything is an extension of yourself, and that when you're mad at someone, you are just recognizing what you don't like within your own self. What was COVID like? Last year, it was pretty rough, but I think I actually had a little immunity this time. This time was not bad at all. I just got like a little cold. Maybe it was just a cold. But when I did get COVID last year, again, I didn't test, so I don't fucking know if it really was. But last year when I got sick, It was pretty rough. It was a few weeks. I had to fucking stay in bed the whole time. Like, you know, I couldn't fucking like taste anything. I had to just have soup. I was like really weak. But overall, it really is just a sickness. So it's funny that COVID has locked down the entire world. Or COVID hasn't, but COVID is a cover for the entire world to shut down and lock down, while it's like literally just the flu. Yo, bro, why you eating them limes? I don't know, dog. Why are you not? So, am I actually going to get married to stay? Looks like it. But I don't fucking know how to do this shit, yo. Like, I literally... First off, I gotta get my language up. I'm actually trying on it now, so I'm getting a little more Portuguese in. Because, you know, I have to, like, at least speak to the woman in the first place, and then... Like, I literally have no time. Like, we're literally about to get kicked out, so I have to, I definitely have to get married. Shit's so funny. I was not expecting that even just like a few months ago. Eat it like an orange, bro. You know, a funny thing about limes, they're so powerful, it'll actually burn your entire fucking face. Like, I can already feel it. Does Brazil suck? No, Brazil does not suck. Brazil is fucking amazing. Out of, you know, there's just a dozen countries I've been to that I've smoked weed in, and out of those, Brazil is the best, in my opinion, for living. Just for, yeah, for everything. For living, for fucking the beaches, for fun. That shit's so funny that people would even comment that. Does Brazil suck? There's literally 42 amazing beaches on the island I'm living in. Like 40 fucking of the best beaches that I've ever seen in my life. And people are asking me if it sucks. Be careful out in the sun, homie. Because those lime burns are wicked. Yeah, that shit is crazy. The lime really fucking burns you. Like, that's the biggest problem with this challenge is that it's like burning my fucking face. Not even that it's just taking a long time, but like, it's fucking burning my face. Where are the wild shrooms? I gotta figure out how to hunt for that. Also, I'm like running up so much space on this second camera, but I feel like this is gonna be a fun video. It's gonna be one that people are like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing this? But, you know, it's like, it's a weird thing in YouTube these days. I don't even want to clickbait. Like, I don't want to even play that game. But it literally will not even be viewed unless you do some crazy shit. So, you know, I want to do the free movies. That's how I want to, like, give value. I don't want to just do, like, stupid shit like this. But, like, we'll have the free movies every month. And then this is kind of like, you know, the, like, promotion for it, I guess. And then for this month, I haven't started on it, but for January, I want to go to every single beach, and that will be the next movie. It's literally just chilling at all the beaches, smoking at all the beaches. So stay tuned for that. End of January, another movie. I haven't even started, but for this next month, gonna go to every beach, all 42, smoke weed at all of them. Do they have street carts? Hell yeah, lots of street carts. Depends on where you go, but yeah, there are street carts, and then there's a big-ass farmer's market. Like, I got these limes from there, you know, just stands popped up. No carts, bro. Yeah, no carts as in, no cartridges, like vape cartridges, but if you're talking like street food, yeah. What the fuck are you doing here in Brazil? Where do you live? You know, that's a tricky thing, because I'm always so, like, public with my shit. But I gotta decide if I'm gonna keep talking about it. If I'm gonna, like, live here long term, I gotta decide if I'm just gonna keep telling people where I live, because, like, I don't know. You know, like, I'm not worried about it now, but, like, if I really want to get the channel, like, known, then, like, I don't want to get fucking, like, robbed or some shit, you know, like, not that I'm even thinking about that, but, you know, it's, like, I know, like, Xcode has gotten swatted before, like, people do some ridiculous shit. Damn, that's really good. Alright, pausing this camera. I don't know how I want to do it with the rest of the cuts. I guess I'm just going to wait until no one's going to rob you, bro. No, that's the thing. I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm not worried about a normal person. I'm worried about, like, you know, spreading the shit on the internet for, like, really long term. And then, like, over time is, like, people can tell where it is. But I am in Florianopolis. Rio is dope as fuck, but Floripa. Alyssa fucking snitching me out. No, it's good. I did just say it. Eleta and Floripa. Bora Bora. Alright, I totally lost count, but it still looks like I've not put a dent in these, so let's keep going. Alright. It's funny, as I don't want to overthink this. I'm just going to keep going. I'm like trying to think of like when to hit the record and when to get these angles. I'm going to push it further. I'm going to get like an even more close-up. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Get fucking close-up angle. I can even put the ISO on auto so I don't worry about it. Alright. I believe this is what we want here. Focus on my eyeball camera. Okay. Yeah, I really like Florianopolis, you know? It's a good spot. Yo, you enjoyed Christmas in Brazil. Keep up the editing. Bruh, appreciate that. Thank you, Pup Nuck. There's going to be one of those every month. Even though it's just like these limes. It's like I don't even feel like I'm able to do it. I literally like just want to give up. But since I already said it out loud, it's like it actually has to happen. But every single month I will be releasing a movie. And I appreciate that y'all like it. I don't know. I feel like it's fun, you know, it's something unique. I don't see a lot of people really doing that here on YouTube, especially WeTubers. I don't know any WeTuber that's like fucking trying to put out full-on movies and shit. Tá fumando prensado. Sim, muito prensado. But I'm getting tired of it because, you know, to smoke so much, it is muito caro. So, gonna start growing. Go ahead and say it. Am I smoking brick weed, bro? 100%. And I'm actually out now. You know, we straight up go into the favela and everything to buy it, get the actual prices. Because when we first got here, we were getting fucking ripped off. I'm just like tapping my screen with my fucking lime fingers. Okay. That sucks. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Maybe I should cut a bunch in half and then get these shots, or I don't literally have to shoot every single lime. It's not like it's gonna even make it to the final cut. You know, that's one thing. I thought 100 miles, 100 hits would get more views. And again, like I can't just like worry about that too much, but damn, did anyone remember that video? I literally fucking got on a treadmill and I went from zero exercise. To doing 100 fucking miles and smoking 100 hits. Like, damn, that was a fun video. But you know, it is about the effort, I think, because it's like I've been doing this for so long, and to like actually, I don't know, like make something that stands out, or like to even make something that I feel like, you know, is like worth watching or whatever. It's like gotta have the effort, you know. You can't just fucking, I don't know. Like even this right now, I'm just sitting here, but this is taking a lot of fucking effort to eat these down. Like I already feel tired, and this is like not even 1% of these motherfuckers. This is like the first little bit. You saw a few recent comments saying I wanted to grow. Would I ever be down to do a Stone Lone Grow tutorial? I think I will. Because I'm going from absolutely zero. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. So that'll be a fun guide. It'll be a cool grow tutorial. Starting from absolute scratch, like not knowing what I'm doing, and then from seed to harvest. So I'm definitely down to do that. We have just started the grow, and it's going to be cool. We spent all your dinero on limes. I literally did. I feel bad for asking for donations, but if you want to see me eat more limes, you know, we got this down here. I could do something like, I literally have some absinthe. Again, I don't want to make it all about like donations and shit, but I have some absinthe. If we want to do some shit like every donation, I drink some absinthe, I'm down to do that. I'll probably get fucked up. Prep. Hell yeah. Whoa. Yeah, this is so funny trying to like capture it on the second camera too. I think it is worth it, because, oh fuck! Yo, that was a fucking crazy spray. That just sprayed like 360. It hit the camera, it hit the laptop, all over me. Fuck yeah. They're all sour, but some are bitter and some are not. But yeah, see, like I'm literally not trying to waste any of this. I'm not trying to just like speed through this to like get it under a technicality. Like I'm actually eating all these motherfuckers, which I'm realizing maybe I can't actually do. It's gonna take hours, but I'm started, so. Tim's like, I can torture myself more for y'all. Cheers to them. Saúde. Do I get high off brickweed? You are Brazilian and don't like it? At first, just because it's cheap, I was pretty happy about it because in the States, Estados Unidos, you don't even find shit that cheap. So, I did like the brickweed at first, but yeah, overall, at the end, I feel like it's not, it's like if you have the option, then it's clearly not like the best. Because, again, like I like saving that money, I like the cheap brickweed, but it literally feels like, I don't know, it feels pretty bad sometimes. Like, if you smoke some brickweed, it feels like you're like destroying your brain cells. Like you can actually feel it, and it's like a very big difference from other weed. But okay, I shouldn't have put this fucking ISO on auto. I know this isn't like, it's not like relevant to y'all, but like the camera's auto is the fucking worst. That's why I never used auto on any of my cameras, because it doesn't know what it's fucking doing. So I go manual on all my shit. Manual focus, manual all settings, because I can't trust that motherfucker. Alright, let's keep going. Fuck, this is really not that far in, guys. This is like, do you guys want to see? It's like all over the laptop too. We have not made a dent yet. This is the limes. We are still eating these motherfuckers. This is a crazy. And I thought 75 wouldn't be enough. I'm like, I have to do 1,000. I think 75 is already a lot. I would do 1,000, but shit, like, it'll literally fucking take so long. Is there no one there to help? No. Maybe you should maybe take a break from acid. That's funny. I've not had acid in a minute. Here in Brazil, they don't even have fucking acid. They have the N-bomb, and they sell it as acid, like. So, that's kind of sketchy as shit, too, because N-bomb, you can have too much of that. You can't have too much acid, like, when we're talking LD50, like, lethal doses, but that N-bomb shit, you definitely can. Alright, I guess I gotta go fucking fast, right? I'm just gonna go fast, I guess. I'm slow as shit. I'm gonna cut, like, 5 at a time. Oh, fuck! I almost just sliced my finger open. I like cut off the edge, but not enough to bleed. That's crazy. And we don't have a cutting board either. We had like a wooden cutting board, and then it rotted. Yeah, don't do N-bomb. Yeah, that shit is wild. I can't believe like so many people do N-bomb here. And then my brother, he went to a favela party. He said that, oh, the acid from the limes, you stoner. I couldn't tell, yeah. I don't know. I thought about that, but I couldn't tell. Is that what you meant, Adriana? How much does the higher quality herb cost in your area? The funny thing is, I didn't even look into it. So, like, I guess that does show that I'm okay with the brickweed, because I don't even know. But it's not too crazy. It's pretty normal. It's like $12 a gram for real herb, and then the brickweed is less, like, so fucking cheap. Like, literally, like, $30, fucking, I don't know, man, like a quarter. Like, you can't even tell because it's pressed together. ¿De qué hablas? ¿De qué hablas? Alright. Yeah, I think I should do this like this. Hablas. ¿De qué hablas? Alright. one interesting thing too from Portuguese and Espanol. In Portuguese, a lot of the D is pronounced as a J. So instead of dinero, like cash in Spanish, it's dinero. All right, hit this record. Ooh, have I tried Paraguayan hash yet? I've not seen this hash yet, and I'm so down. Hash is fucking awesome. And Paraguay is right next to us. And also, again, like, everything's fucking locked down. But I would love to do a little visit to Paraguay, see how they package this brick weed, see how they make this stuff. I don't know how hard that is, how difficult it is, but, you know, I want to be like Vice, because Vice lost their fucking bite. But, like, literally, you know, just infiltrate into the Paraguay underground brickweed market and like make a documentary on it. Like, shit, you know, I said I'm gonna do a movie every month and I need some fucking content, some subject matter, so I'm gonna try to get some underground shit. I don't know how successful I'll be with that, especially because most of the time I don't even leave my house, but leave the apartment. Yes, Ling Ping. Hell yeah. Y'all see the new Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia video? I've actually not. That guy is fire. Out of Vice, that is one of the better ones, because, you know, it's like focused on that guy, the Hamilton. Bro, they will kill you there. I thought you were going to say, bro, you're going to kill it, but it said they will kill you. Yeah. It's unfortunate. All right. This is really fun. I don't know, how's your day been? Let me know. I'm in just like juicing mode. Well, tell me about your day. Tell me what's up. I'm interested. Woo! Y'all see that with the fucking ear pop? That shit's hilarious. This is low-key a mukbang. Hell yeah. Lime mukbang. Mukbang? Mukbang. Do I get heartburn? I actually do get heartburn. So it's always a funny one. When you get it, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, what is happening? Especially as a kid, it's like, because you don't know the term for it. As a kid, when you get heartburn, it's like, what the fuck is happening to me? All right. We're getting some spillage, but like, there's so many limes left that I can't worry about that. I just gotta like keep going. And also, this presser is so weird. I guess it's made for big-ass lemons because it's like, it really doesn't get all of it. But at least with this tool, I can like manually get in there with my fingers and get it all. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can like definitely get it all like this. And then that way, it's like really gotten all so I don't have to bite into it and burn my mouth. Oh, I still feel like I'm wasting though. There's still like that little bit hanging off. But if you fuck around too much with this, it'll literally burn you. Like everyone go try this, or maybe don't. But lime will burn the fuck out of you if you keep eating it like that. All right, that's what she said. That's funny. Made any friends with locals? I gotta do some more. The cool thing is, like, my brother's got a couple homies, hanging out with them, and then there's one dude. There's one dude that has the fucking juice. Enrique. There's a couple shots of him in the movie. That guy's fucking dope. I gotta hang out with him more. So I kind of do. I got like one homie out here. He's really dope. And then I definitely gotta make some more homies. And then next, I'm buying a BMX bike. So I'll try to start hanging out with the BMX guys. But that's just so funny. Like, I'm still a beginner going back into it. So I'm gonna be like a poser for a little while. I gotta like actually get used to it again, and then I can hang. But yeah. I think, for me, I'm going to look into the BMX crowd, because definitely have to find, like, you know, some homies. It's really important to have some people to hang out with. You should compost the peels if you can. Oh, yeah, I'll figure something out. We actually do that. In this apartment, there's an organic, you know, bin. Organic and a separate, like, recycling bin, and then a trash one. So I don't know if they compost it, but you know, it's at least like it's like a food waste bin. So I think it does. Man, it's funny because I really want to dwell on all these and like save them, but it's like we have a lot to go, so I'm just gonna keep pressing these. Bro, try to buy Colombian weed. It's cheap and good skunk. Ooh, I would love to. There's a viewer that's in Colombia too. I would love to visit. Out of South America, basically it's Colombia and Ecuador that are open. So I would be interested. But then it would be hard to get back into Brazil again. That's the thing, guys. Like, the world is fucking crazy right now. We even got into here at the right time, Brazil. But now, like, to come in, you would need a negative COVID test. And y'all know me, I'm not fucking getting tested, so let's keep going. Yo, this is kind of a good pace. I feel like we're going faster, even though it's not making a dent yet, but at least we're figuring out a pace here. Look how much there is, too. That's crazy. All right. Hell yeah. Shout outs to y'all watching. I don't know, how could I make this more exciting? Let me know. It's like, I would like to do like giveaway or something, but it's like, I'm sorry, like, I have nothing. It's like, if I was able to, I would be down to just do giveaways like every live stream or whatever. I guess I'll look into it. I'll look into what I can do about that. I can probably get some stuff given away, because I know some, like, I've worked with some companies and shit in weed, and I could at least get something. I'll start to think about that, because, it's like, I do want this to be enjoyable for y'all and beneficial too, and not just like, it's like, I don't know, I don't want it to just be like, y'all are like, okay, why am I fucking watching this? It's like, I want it to be like, hell yeah, it's like, yeah, we get to watch this, it's like part of something fun. Oh, snap, thank you, Caribou Lou, with the super chat. Although I am sorry because I am totally out of weed. I should have mentioned that. I kind of did actually. But anyways, I'm sorry. I will not be able to roll a joint this stream, but as soon as we re-up, I will definitely get on that. Hell yeah. All right, we are now further into this, getting it like all over. Ooh, look at that. That's a big glass here. Woo! Woo! At halfway point, I should do something. I got you. Okay. Woo! Oh my god. Is it good? It actually is really good. It's like, I'm not trying to over exaggerate here. Like, this is some shit, yo. Literally, when you consume this, it's like, because I'm getting like all over the headphones too. Because caffeine, it's not really energy. You're basically like spiking your fucking nervous system. So with caffeine, you're like getting all jittery. It's like zapping you. But this is like energy. Like, this literally feels more powerful than caffeine. I literally feel like it like just jolting my fucking body awake. Holy fucking shit. This is like, might be bad for your teeth, bro. Thanks, dog. Yeah, actually, I should think about that. My teeth, what do I do? Just like brush them after this? Eye popping. Hell yeah. I'm going to pause this camera. Just brush after. Very acidic. Hell yeah. Oh, I can feel the fucking burn on my face. Your partner says, that's how you know he doesn't have COVID. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't have COVID because the limes are fighting it off. Oh, excuse me. And we actually have no food. This is the funny thing. I literally do not have any food, so this is food. Like, I'm literally eating for the day. I like didn't eat anything for yesterday or today, basically. So I'm just like zapping my body with this shit. All right. I don't know what the strategy is here. I'm going to empty out one of these bags on the chair, so I guess we can feel like we can kind of like see progress. There's still too many to dump out, actually. Okay, whatever. It still looks the same amount. It doesn't look like there's any more taken. Oh my fucking god, no, I'm scared. Please eat something after this. Maybe. Just because you said that, I'm not going to eat anything. Maybe I'll gain some strange lime powers. Hell yeah. This is what I'm using as my coaster, just a piece of cardboard. Yo, I feel fantastic. Let's keep going. No! That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably eat something after this. That's the funny thing. I was literally in the fucking grocery store, and I went back, too, to get more limes. Because I could only carry so many. So I was literally in the grocery store, and there's so much food, and I just spent all my money on these limes. Whew. They probably looking at me like, yeah, they're like, what the fuck? And then I told them like, caipirinhas, I'll make caipirinhas with it. Which, it's funny, it's kind of like a live, was like, it's like a relatable moment. They didn't actually react at all, they just looked at me. Alright. Whoa. I'm gonna get some wide angle on this camera. Or like a little wider than I was previously. So you're drinking them, not eating them? Hey, that's cheating. Okay, let's have a consensus. Everyone in the comments right now, is this cheating or not? Because I did think about this. I know, like, I came up with the title and everything, eating the limes. I did figure someone would say that shit. Literally, here's the thing. When this stream started, I literally was eating, like, every single one, but we have not made a dent in them. We're an hour in. We're a fucking hour in, and there's not a single bag is actually done yet. So, it's like, I literally would... And, you know, maybe after they're all juiced, I'll go back and eat them. But, like, we literally will be here for, like, 10, 20 hours if I don't. You looked up. It says you should rinse your mouth with water. It's all good, man. I think you would die if you ate them all. Thanks, Torin. I'm glad. Because that's the thing. Like, I don't want to cheat, you know. Like, I do understand if someone sees this as cheating. Like, listen, we'll see how long it takes to just even squeeze them, and then we'll go back, because I'm keeping them all in here, and as you can see, they're all pretty squeezed up, and that's where we're at right now. We don't want you to die, it's the motivation that counts. Okay, thank you. Just enjoy yourself. Okay, thanks, guys. Yeah, I mean, like, I take competition and stuff seriously, you know, so it's like, I don't want to be cheating. I'm glad we had a little consensus. If at any moment y'all think I'm cheating, let me know. Because that's not fun. Like the Mr. Beast video, I can't believe that shit actually happened. 100,000? That's a lot of fucking Mr. Beast. Oh, and then if there's a problem with the teeth, now I guess I really shouldn't be eating all of them if it's like, if it fucks up the teeth, I should just, okay. Pause on this camera. There's so much lime juice on everything. I think I'm going to go with this method of just chopping a bunch in half and then, you know, being able to squeeze a bunch in a row. Ooh, let's do one where we fill up the whole glass, because this is like just a full lime is only a little bit. So let's fill up this whole glass. I'm literally already starting to feel full, because I drink a shit ton of water all day too. So my body's already full of water, and then now I'm like filling it with all this lime juice. All right. Hell yeah. Well, I seriously appreciate y'all for joining in here, because, you know, anyone that was at the start knows that I literally almost gave up after the first lime. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't want to do this. So anyone that is watching, I do appreciate that. And Fuck yeah, let's get this. And that's the main thing too. It's just like, it's a ridiculous, dumbass idea, but I just wanted it to be something fun for y'all watching. Instead of just like, you know, just me sitting here talking, it's like, it is basically the same thing, but there's like a concept to it, you know? It's like, there's progress to it. It's like, as we keep going, we'll keep making progress, and it's just, I feel like it's fun more than just a normal little stream. It's like an event, you know? All right. Oh shit, I already ran out of the fucking battery on this camera. So much lime on here. I guess I'll get a quick shot of this, and then I'll let it be dead for a while, I guess, and then we'll switch out the battery later. It doesn't really matter right now. It's we have to make a lot of progress, so that's all good. Squeeze. You had to stop studying to come check if I'm still alive. Thank you, dog. We have gotten quite a bit in, but still many to go. If I had to guess, we're probably... I literally don't know. It's like, it's tripping me out looking at the pile, because the pile has not changed at all. But at least, like, this pile is filled up too. So, I guess we're at least at, like, 10, 20. And then, so like 60 more to go or so. How many lime left? Actually, I could count these bitches. Okay, I'm going to squeeze these real quick, and then I will actually count what's left. And these ones I am leaving like more left, but we just got to go quick, and then once again, like, we can come back. Battery actually died on that camera. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Yo, this is actually, like, starting to affect me, though. Like, I'm literally feeling like, you know, it's not just from the limes, too. It's from not eating fucking anything. Ask yourself if all this hustle is worth the clout. It's actually not, because this is, like, no clout at all. This is, like, the normal viewers. So I do appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all for watching, but, you know, this is not really working for clout. So I guess the hustle is really not worth it for the clout, but I guess the hustle's worth, I don't know, just the dedication at all, I guess. Literally, this is for the Sloaners. Hell yeah. Have I met Tomazine? I actually have. Good question. Tomazine's a cool guy. We didn't get a collab in, though. He actually brought me to B2, to the favela, and we got some weed. You've just been playing Devil Daggers and eating. Nice. Good luck on the lime endeavors. Sorry you didn't catch the full stream. All good. Deuces. Thank you, Caribou. Whew. This is wild, yo. This is literally so fucking wild. We have two. Okay, how do I count these? Oh, okay, so there's 4 on the floor that fell off. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10... 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 4, 6, 8, 38, 39, 40, 42, 4, 6, 8, 10, 52, 4, 6... so like 56, 57 limes left. How sketchy are the favelas? It's an interesting question. I think that actually American ghettos are a little more dangerous than here. Tell us a story, Papa. All right, let's do it. Yeah, favela, like, I don't know. I guess for the average person, I would say it's sketchy. You know, like, you got to have your guard up, but it's not really sketchy like that. It's funny that people are so, you know, scared of shit like that, like the ghetto and stuff. And of course it makes sense. Like, of course it's understood. But, like, you know, that kind of perpetuates the ghetto itself. If people are scared of it, then that kind of, you know, that perpetuates all the negative stuff. But anyways, I would say favelas is not really that sketchy. But there are, like, really weird things about it that we weren't expecting. So, like, when you go to a favela party, they have really dope shit. Like, they have the music popping, you know, they don't give a fuck about laws, so it's like really loud music, good liquor and stuff. But in favelas, it's the funniest thing. It's like the guys in a favela are so what would the word be? Like self-conscious, I guess. So you can't look at anyone in the favela parties. Like if you're in a favela party and you go look at a girl, someone's gonna start some shit with you. Be like, oh, that's my fucking girl. You can't even look at her. So when you're in the favela, like you literally cannot even look. It's like if you just like turn around, someone's gonna start some shit. And that kept happening with my brother. Like my brother kept accidentally getting in these situations, and like the favela like boss and like his whole squad takes him out back, and they're like eyeing him down. They're like, you can't look at her, and he's like, what? I literally didn't even do anything. So there's that aspect that we never expected, and then overall, you know, it's like you have to have your guard up, but it's not that sketchy. It's like I think a favela is totally. You know, it's totally doable to like go in there and get some weed and stuff. Oh, and then that was an earlier question. Am I scared when getting weed from the favelas? I guess like a little bit, but honestly not really. Like I'm never tripping on some shit like that. Just bought a Puffco Peak. Nice. Stormtrooper. Yeah, that shit's expensive, but if you can do it, then you know it's a cool thing. It's like an Apple product, right? It's like mad expensive, but it is cool to have a good e-rig. One of my my homie that my most like my how do I explain this? My friend who is the most into film out of everyone that I've ever met. We used to go to the movies, and we would hit the movie theater, and he had the Puffco Peak in his car, and we would dab on some live resin, some just really good Colorado shit, and those were the days. I'm going like every other, like this one, I'm wringing the shit out of it, getting all of it. And then if nothing else, I guess we could just make a bunch of caipirinhas later. Like, we got this whole bucket of these lime peels. I guess we can just pour some fucking liquor into all the lime peels. Maybe some whiskey even, some whiskey lime. You could add water and sugar to the glass and actually enjoy your lemonade. Yeah, I'll probably do that for one of the glasses. I'm definitely down for that. I just bought some sugar too. I'm gonna make some cookies. And then I forgot the eggs. I got all the ingredients but the eggs. So later I might go buy some eggs. And then I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies, which I've not done since I fucking, you know, this is like, I haven't done that since I was a kid. So I'm pumped to get some fucking chocolate chip cookies made. And they're gonna be delicious. And then once I get the hang of that, maybe start making some edible fucking cookies. Yeah, man, reuse those peels. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a shit ton. I don't want them to go to waste. Well, we kind of have a routine going down now. I think we're actually going to be able to like do this. We're an hour in. Yo, seriously, thank you all for watching this. We're fucking an hour in, and we are dedicated. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to plug too much. If I could plug anything, it's just like stay tuned on the channel. You know, there's going to be good stuff this year. You feel like Brazil is your country, bro. What do you think? I absolutely feel this way. It was a weird thing being in the States because there's so much opportunity. And looking back, like, there's a lot of stuff I took for granted. Like, America really is, you know, opportunity and stuff. But day to day, I just, like, you know, I just didn't feel like it was right. Like, I just really didn't feel at home. And, like, no one would agree with, like, anything. And that's the thing, like, people don't have to agree with, you know, fucking whatever I believe in politically. I just want people to vibe with, you know? It's like, it's not about specific ideals and specific things that people believe in. It's just, in America, people don't know how to fucking vibe. Like, they're just, you know, it's just so about, like, the individualism. And it's just like, no one can just, you know, give up the individualism to just be one with it all. A bunch of people just left the stream. And not even just America too. Like I'm not just trying to talk shit about America. Shout outs to the, you know, the home country. But I do like being in Brazil, and I feel a lot more at home here. Whereas Brazil or Jamaica, 100% Brazil. We tried the Jamaica thing, and again, like, you know, it's like I'm not saying I blame them. I'm not saying I have anything against the Jamaicans. Jamaica is fucking awesome and they know how to live life. But it's like their place, you know. It's like going into Jamaica as a gringo, it's like really, you know, it's like really being a foreigner on their turf. So I love Jamaica, but you know, it's just like it's their turf, you know. So it's like when I'm in Jamaica, it definitely doesn't feel like, you know, I'm gonna be able to move here and like integrate in. It's like, okay, this is your guys' vibe, like mad respects, that's fucking dope. Whereas in Brazil, it's like I really feel like I'm able to like, you know, get into the culture and get into the world. It's good you respect that about Jamaica. Yeah, that's the thing, like, you know, they have a reason to feel like that. Like the people that do go into Jamaica and start dispensaries and shit, they're like, you know, it's like these multi-millionaires from America. And it's always these multi-millionaires from, you know, white people going in and buying up their whole fucking place and, you know, squeezing them out. And then changing the marijuana law. Marijuana's not even a real word. I don't know why that popped out of my mouth. But, you know, they're changing the cannabis laws. So only these millionaires, these millionaire white people can even legally grow in Jamaica. And it's like, that's so fucked up. So I get why Jamaicans would fucking hate, you know, gringos and white people. I totally get that. I 100% respect that. And because of that, it's just like we dipped out of there. You know, it didn't feel like we really had a place there, really fit. But it's really fucked up. Like a lot of people do that. Like they literally build these resorts and, you know, dispensaries and stuff. And meanwhile, you know, a normal Jamaican isn't able to grow weed anymore because there's a bunch of laws and they have to like be registered and shit, and you literally have to be a millionaire to like get all the registration. So Jamaica has a lot of intricacies, and it's hard to even like get it all out. Like I would have wanted to talk about that in a video, but here's the funny thing: I literally know some of these, you know, these guys doing this fucked up shit, like going in and buying up their country. So I can't even talk shit about them in a video because it's like they're watching it too. And it's like, so Jamaica is really complicated. I think on the surface it just looks like, yeah, fun times, and that really is their culture and that really is what they believe in. But there's a lot of fucking bullshit in like government and infrastructure, and that's all appeasing towards, you know, millionaires and shit. And then meanwhile, the normal people, they don't have any infrastructure. They just aren't able to improve at all. And it's only investors coming in and like fucking up all their stuff. So yeah, 1,000,000% I respect Jamaica. But I don't feel like it's a place for a white person to go in and just live. How's Brazil compared to America with like masking up? I think Brazil is perfect. It is the perfect example where, you know, they're doing the precautions and shit, you know, but they're not going overboard. It's like they're not telling you to snitch on people, you know. It's like they're not saying snitch on someone for not wearing a mask. They're not like, you know, tackling people for not wearing a mask, but it is required. Like if you go into a store, you need a fucking mask. But in the streets, like I don't wear mine. Most people actually have their mask on in the streets too, but I never get bothered. Like I walk past cops not wearing my mask and shit. So I think it's perfect. You know, they have the actual precautions. They do the fucking whatever, the temperature scan, but they're not Nazis about it. And they're not like, you know, most stuff is still open. Like they have these precautions and everything's still open. Coffee shops, whatever, you know, like life is completely going on as normal here. Whereas a lot of places are fucking totally shut down. No coffee shops, no like anything. It will be nice to see the youth Brazil culture from my perspective. You really like Vice content, though your skills are almost on par with the pros. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I think one thing I got to focus on in the next few years is if I can build out a team, we could 100% be on par with Vice. Because I'm literally doing the whole fucking shebang. Like, I literally don't have a single person even, like, you know, helping at all. Like, not even, like, at all. Like, my brother, shout outs to him, he's dope as fuck. He'll, like, you know, help me hold the camera and stuff, but I have no help on editing. I have no, like, you know, anything. I have no team or anything. Like, this is literally me. Like, this is the whole fucking company of Stoned Alone and all of these movies and shit. It's just, like, literally me sitting here with these limes. So I feel like if we're able to get literally just a couple people, like some editors, we'd literally be able to bring Vice level content to Stone Alone and do like that shit. Evening, what's up, Andrew Dempsey? Good to see that name in here. OG. I should probably wipe off this laptop. It's fine for now, but it's gonna start like getting sticky. Trust your gut. Thank you. Yo, greetings from Connecticut. Good to see you, Bryant. He's literally stoned alone. Hell yeah. And people would tell me that too. Like when I would hang out with other WeedTubers, they'd be like, "Oh, not so stoned alone anymore." It's always funny. So hell yeah. Really hope the company grows. You are working hard, man. I appreciate that, dog. Thank you. And I think everything is working as expected. Because there's been times where I was like, why isn't it working? Like I want it now. But everything works out in the universe, and it all works out. It's like if I want this to grow, I gotta work for it. And I appreciate that y'all are supporting. And there's many times where I was like, God damn it, like why is it this blown up? But it's like I can't think like that. I just have to think about like what can I do to improve? What can I fucking step up? And that's like this live stream right now. Like even though it's just a fucking random live stream, I wanted to make this as entertaining as possible for y'all. And it's basically just a normal live stream. We're just talking, but like we got this whole fucking thing going. True, if your company grows, you have to change your name, or do you? So this is an excellent question. It's I've thought about this. Stoned alone, I'm gonna do it forever. But as things grow and I build a team, I'm gonna have it under a different name. So I love the name Cinnamia. Basically, Sinsemilla used to be a word for the good weed, like the shit without seeds. So it's a mix of Sinsemilla, like a classical name for cannabis, and it's crossed with cinema. So it's cinema and cannabis, and it sounds more like Latin, so it works out here. But Cinnamia Productions, that will be the overall company, and that'll be like the production company. So we're gonna run movies out of it, we're gonna have the team, do events and whatever. And then Stoned Alone is like my thing, and then we can have it be like a subsidiary of Cinnamia, when it's basically all just like my shit, but like that's just how I would separate it out. And then once we have a movie studio going and like a co-working space, that will all be under Cinnamia. So that'll be cool to have like a full movie production place, and other people can rent it out and other people can use it. And then obviously I would use it all for Stoned Alone and for movies. Oh my god, so excited. Hell yeah. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Because that's the fun thing. It's like I want to do the movies for free on here to kind of grow this. And then later on, like anything can happen. Who fucking knows? But maybe eventually it's like movies come out through Cinnamia. And, if we're at that level, start streaming on like, Netflix and whatever, make movies for them. And then Stoned Alone would still be its like own fucking entity. It would still be like these stoner stuff. So I definitely want to keep it all to the roots. I never want to make things feel sellout or like lame. So I'm going to do whatever I can. I'm going to do business, I'm going to do all that shit, but it's not going to interfere. It's not going to make the content worse. Like, I think that's a problem with a lot of YouTube is like they start doing a lot of business, they start making some more money, but then the content just goes to shit because it's just like they don't even care about it. It's just like a side thing. So for me, it's like I want to get business in, I want to be able to do that shit, but it's not going to make the content worse. Like business will only make the content better. Cause y'all know Gary V, right? Gary Vaynerchuk. Imagine these vlogs where it's like, it's the business shit, right? Meetings and stuff. But on Stoned Alone, it's going to be like smoking weed the whole time. So imagine just like a business development vlog. We're like actually doing business shit. But the whole time is just slow motion. We're just fucking blazing. And, I want to learn how to fly a helicopter. And then imagine a fucking Stoned Alone video where we're just in the office. And it's all our office too, the Cinnamia. And it's like all the homies I came up with and like the first people I smoked weed with. And imagine we're like doing serious business. We're like smoking weed the whole time. And then we walk up to the roof, all get in the helicopter, flip it on with the blunt in the mouth and take off on the helicopter, go somewhere else for a meeting. Like, this is what I want Stone Alone to be. Imagine fucking seeing that, like, in your sub box. So you just press on a video, we're literally just doing that shit. And then, you know, if we can get this all going, like a full, you know, the movie production studio, I want to have it on a property, like literally a national park, because you can buy national park properties. And then just, you know, I would invite Stoned Aloners down too. So just imagine it's like, it would be like a golden ticket, like what Mr. Beast does with the merch. It's like if someone buys the merch, then like every month one person, you know, get flown down, smoke, and like get in the helicopter and shit and all that. Partnership is a blessing and a curse. Exactly, and that's why I haven't done it, because it's a fucking, yeah, exactly what you said, blessing and a curse. I'm glad I did this all alone, because it's like I own it all, and I don't have to worry about, you know, any drama or anything. And I do need help. I do need partners. I can't do it all alone. So moving forward, I'm going to figure it out. But up until this point, this was the best way, because I couldn't have, you know, I can't give up any of this for someone else. Like, this is all got to be done the right way. It can't, you know, no compromise. Yeah, someone's like, what, helicopter? What, you just fucking went crazy there. Yeah, hell yeah. I am 100% fucking helicopter, yo. And fucking BMX, imagine seeing me jump out of a helicopter on a BMX bike while smoking a blunt. Like, that's the shit I want to fucking do. You have to find productive and passionate stoners. Thank you. You should definitely start looking. Thanks, Christos. I will. And that was a problem. I have had homies, and like, I love the homies. I definitely want to bring them up with me. But it's hard to find someone that's actually fucking productive and passionate, because most people are not. And like, I know how that goes. Like, myself included, like, I know how it goes to just like, you know, just like be lazy and shit. All right, I'm going to have to pee. So we have this cup. It is a nice, this is a shit ton. Like, did you guys see how long that took to fill this up? We have this whole thing going. Tim's imagination scares but excites you. Nice. Sounds like the future of YouTube. Hell yeah, dog. And that's the thing, like, obviously I want to do all this because it would be really fun and like I want to experience it. But my end goal would be, it would be able to help a lot of other people too. If I'm able to get all of this actually done, then other people will literally be able to make films from this. You know, other people can use the studio, they can rent the equipment. Like, I will literally, you know, I'm going to put some people on. Like, I'm going to let some people make fucking movies that never would have been able to otherwise. So that's my goal with this. It's going to take a whole bunch of shit. It's going to be a huge fucking pain in the ass, but it's going to be so fucking worth it, because Cinemia movies and Stoned Alone movies, just imagine that. It's the best stoner movies of all time, and they're actually produced by stoners. You know, it doesn't have to go by a studio. It doesn't have to be like revisions and shit. Like, it's going to be real shit. All right, I have to pee though, so I'm going to go pee and grab a battery for this camera and I guess wash my hands. I want to lick my hands off, but I know my hands are not that, like, I know it's not going to taste good. So, yeah, take us with you. Nice. All right, where do I put this fucking headphones? I'm literally, okay, this is literally what I'm going to do. I'm just going to unplug this. So, I don't know where the fuck these batteries are. I guess it doesn't really matter. I have the GoPro. I really should know where these batteries are, though. That's so fucking weird. I guess I'll just use the GoPro. I don't want to waste y'all's time. So can you even hear me? Ah! Bee! This fucking bee is literally... I guess he smelled the lime from all the way outside. He like flew in and like tumbled around on the table like in the lime juice and then flew into the window. So there's, oh my fucking god, there's more bees coming in here. Oh, do they just like limes? Togedo, we can hear you. Hell yeah. When the stream started, he looked kind of baked. Hell yeah. Smoke some weed. You know I would love to. No, literally, why isn't he smoking right now? I have no weed. I think that's probably part of why I'm actually going through with this, because I have no weed. I don't really have anything else to do. Oh my god, close the window. Hell yeah. I bet he's going to start complaining about his belly hurting after this glass. I think you will be right. Fuck, that's actually a really big glass, yo. That's fucking crazy. Honestly, like, this is... And there's still about like a 50 left. Alright, so... Whatever, I'm not going to dwell on that. I literally don't know where the batteries went for that, but I have this GoPro. Let me make sure it's like, it's all good. Alright. I'm going to do it. Oh, it's so intimidating. I know, I wasn't expecting it. I thought it would be like awesome. And if it was just one glass, this would be awesome. But just the fact that I've already had like, whatever, like 20 limes or so. Okay. All right. Holy shit. It's actually really fucking hard. Oh, kind of looks refreshing. It really is. It's just like way too much. Heartburn kicking in 5, 4. Main thing is I just like literally have too much liquid in my stomach. Like I can already feel it. Like I literally, you know, that's how I feel right now. Okay. It's funny, like I want to have the willpower, but I'm also looking like when am I gonna tap out? Am I really gonna do this whole fucking thing? Because these bitches, they contain a lot of fucking liquid. I did not think I would be drinking this much. Oh man. Alright, well, the funny thing is I would love to smoke some weed. Like that would really give some buffer time, smoke some joints, like chill the fuck out, come back to this. We just don't have any. Damn. It's funny because I think we're gonna keep reaching these periods where I'm like wondering whether I should quit or not. I think I want to go all the way through with it, but I physically have to wait. I literally cannot, like even this glass right now, I physically have to wait because it's like, I can already feel my shit fucked. Damn. And then like, I have the water, but that's also the problem, is too much liquid at all. And the bee never left. The bee has actually been in here this whole time. I'm looking at it right now. Spit the water out. Nice. Lemon is extremely acidic, which can irritate your skin. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I can feel this shit. Skin irritation is the most common side effect. Oh, yup. Whew! That actually helped burp out some of that shit and then be ready back for it. Be zen. Hell yeah. Well, the good news is, take some roids, my guy. Drew knows what's up. Drew with the great advice. I think I have enough willpower to do this whole thing, but it's not going to be fun. Like right now, I'm still at a like comfortable level. I think this is going to be kind of painful, but you know, we're pretty far in. I'm going to go ahead with this. Lemons may aid weight loss and reduce Reduce your risk of heart diseases, anemia, kidney stones, digestive tissue, and cancer. That's really good. If I had cancer, you'd be cured by now. Thanks, Christos. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Can you say what are some of my favorite dispensaries in Colorado? I love... It's funny how quickly this stuff, like fades from your memory, too. Because I definitely went to a lot of dispensaries in Colorado. I'm like, damn, what was that even called? Colorado's dope as fuck. Good Chemistry. That is like, that's like a mainstream one, but Good Chem, that's fucking awesome. And it blew my mind. Good Chem is all over the world now. Used to just be a Colorado thing, but I went to fucking Massachusetts, and the homie literally had the Good Chem. I was like, whoa. I was like, damn, did you import that from Colorado? Like, did you smuggle that? And he's like, no, man, I just bought it here. And, like, that blew my mind because I grew up in Massachusetts, and there's no way it would be fucking, where did I grow up? Yeah, Massachusetts. I was born in Michigan. I don't remember it. So I grew up in Massachusetts and then North Dakota. And that just blew my fucking mind. They had the same shit, like the same exact pop top, same packaging. It just blew my mind. So, they're making bank. That's good business. Mad respects to Good Chem. I would love to have a cannabis that is like that large. Have a Stoned Alone OG strain and it's just like available around the world. Also, some of these limes are a lot bigger than the others, so it's like a huge variation in what we're getting. All right, let's keep going. I think before the stream ends, I will want to find the batteries for this thing so I can get some more shots on it. It's just one of those random things. I know it'll turn up, but it's like, I'm just so confused where they went. It's like, I'll find them, but it's just like, what the fuck? I'm trying to think, like, it's got to be somewhere they went. All right. I can't believe I'm still doing this. This is starting to feel like the Mr. Beast video again. Because in that video, it was just like, it kept looping back to like, I'm still doing this? It's like, I guess so. And that's why, shout outs to Mr. Beast. Because that shit is legit. Like, every single thing on Mr. Beast channel, like, that is not fucking easy. Like, that is some serious shit. So, shout outs to Mr. Beast. Because that is fucking crazy. Yo, can you finish the riddle? Oh, snap. Okay. I'm gonna need a second here. I'm not even gonna read the riddle yet. I'm gonna squeeze this one in here and then I'll read this riddle. We'll get into it. Yeah. The crazy thing is, it's like if I was literally straight up eating these, this is still how much liquid is in them. Like, this is still how much liquid would be ingested. What's my way of dealing with weed cravings? Ooh, that is a good question. I do find that difficult. I guess eat 75 limes, because I don't have any weed right now, and I don't have a weed craving because I'm focusing on this. Serious answer though, literally, I don't know. How do you fight weed craving? I guess you just gotta find some other shit to do. Maybe sweets. It's not like healthy. Weed is probably even healthier than sweets. But I don't know, maybe like bake some cookies. I'm gonna do that later actually. Bake some shit, like, I don't know, eat some shit. I should follow my own fucking advice. I've not eaten for 2 days. If I ate, this would actually not be a problem. This is the funny thing. Why? Mr. Beast? David Pinto, if you don't know who Mr. Beast is, you gotta get on this. Oh, shit. Aaron Hopkins with the $50 in the super chat. Yo. Dude, still waiting for you to visit in Colorado. Bro, I literally lived in Colorado like 3 different times. I've literally lived in Colorado, but I feel you. Been watching for years, love this stuff. Get yourself a nice cola with this. Thank you, dog. Just started growing. That's going to be a big help. And that's why I'm going to shout the newsletter out. It is in the description. It says more links, and there's a newsletter link. Oh, shit. Well, we'll come back. Okay, I got you. I will. I got you. But yeah, hit that newsletter link, because I'm just plugging that, but that is the way to find out, because you know, it is really hard to like arrange stuff. But definitely will be back in Colorado. Check that out. Okay, riddle time. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, what is this shit? That's so funny. It's some shit where it's trying to get you to say the N-word. What is it? Can you finish this riddle? Most people can't just say the last part of the word. What's funny is I didn't even realize I don't even know what the first two are. It says salt and vinegar, so it's like, oh, say the last part of, you know, vinegar. That's fucked up. And then the first two are basket and school, which is funny because my brain literally didn't even associate those. I guess it's like basketball, school bus, salt and vinegar. That's some bullshit. That's some classic internet trolling shit. I see you, dog. You can't fucking troll me. I'm born in the internet. You can't fuck with me. Yeah, Drew, I got you. Cat or dog person? Definitely dog person. Although now I can understand cats. I used to like not like cats. I used to dislike them. I used to like fucking hate cats. But now it's like, okay, I get it. I don't hate them anymore. Like, I do like them, but I'm overall a dog person. Fucking love dogs. And damn, I really should have just fucking ate something. Like, literally, that is the only problem I'm having here. It's like, I have the willpower, I want to do this, but my stomach is fucking me right now. It's completely empty and just full of this. So, like, I should have ate just, I don't know, man. Like, I was fucking, like, some super greasy shit. I should have ate some hangover food before this. Like, bacon and eggs. And I probably would have actually been fine, but, like, this is very difficult. You're actually new to the channel. Oh, snap. What's up, Sonny? I mean, I already said what's up, but welcome, Sonny. The first time you watched the vid was the caffeine and shroom capsules. Hey, hell yeah. That was a classic one. Or the ABV or whatever. Do I ever smoke CBD products? I think I'm actually getting some CBD now. It's I gotta check out these emails. I can't get too scatterbrained with this, but I believe I'm getting some CBD herb in. I've done a CBD video in the past, but it's kind of old. It's kind of outdated. So you can find that, but I'll try to. Whoa, I'm gonna hit it with some new stuff. I'm gonna get some CBD out here. If if Brazil lets it into import, check them knees. Your knee grows when you drink lime juice. I don't know. CBD is decaf weed. Cristo, that's exactly how I feel. You know, there is benefits to CBD, and like there are times where I've gotten free CBD, and it is nice, but like, you know, like I don't really think it's worth buying or anything. And that's the funny thing. If I do a review on my channel, that's like the purpose of it is to, you know, promote it for people to buy, but you know, overall, I feel 100% that way. That is decaf. Like, I wouldn't drink fucking decaf coffee. It's just like, might as well just not drink it at all. It's like, you know, so, yeah. That's how I feel. If you can get it for free, CBD is nice. But, you know, it doesn't really work that way for most people. So, I don't think CBD is really worth it. But, like, everyone's got their own different shit, right? And it's like, I think CBD is a really cool thing. It's just that it's like hard to gauge if it's actually doing anything or not. And there are companies that have real CBD, and there's companies that are just selling bullshit. They're like just watering it down. So it's really difficult to tell, you know, if you even have anything real. Okay, guys, this is getting serious. Like, this is actually fucking me up. I would literally be down to like stay on the stream and like cook up some shit and like eat it. I guess I could check if we have any food, but I'm pretty sure we have no food. Also, Sieg, you're about to light a joint to this? Hell yeah, dog. If you survive the limes, you'll roll another one. Deal. In your country, Greece, shout out to Greece, they sell CBD weed as tea. They sell 12 grams for 12 euros. Well, that's pretty good. You know, that's really cheap. Like, if it's overpriced, you know, it's not worth it, but that's pretty cheap. You could, like, you know, put it in your joints and... Oh, shit, that would actually be a nice thing to do. Maybe if I review this CBD, I'll probably review it in this way, where it's like, you can like spread out your joints where, it's like half CBD, half weed. Because I actually, I think that would be dope. A lot of times when I roll a joint, I feel like it's really fucking strong. And it's like, I want the feeling of smoking the whole thing down. But a lot of times, I only need like half of it. So half CBD, half weed would be good. Kind of like a spliff. You like tinctures, but you like all the components? Hell yeah. Yeah, use CBD to avoid tobacco. Yeah, because, I mean, spliffs is nice once in a while, but, you know, I can't do that too often. A lot of people are just only smoke spliffs. Especially, you know what's up, you're in Greece, like, the Europeans fucking love spliffs. You know, they basically only roll spliffs. They basically call a joint a spliff, or like, whatever. Most med shops in Colorado have 1-to-1 CBD flower for 50 a zip. Oh, fuck yeah, that is nice. That was one thing in Colorado. It's like, I should have taken more advantage of that. Med shops. I guess, I couldn't get my med card, though. I got a med card in California. Super easy. I could never get a med card in Colorado. You hate spliffs, bro. I feel you on that. Because it's one of those things you kind of get, like, pressured into it, and it's like, okay, fine, I'll smoke it. And then it's just, like, fucking, like, you know, like, super racy, and you're just, like, trying to hang on, like, waiting for the fucking tobacco to wear off. You live in UK, oh, yeah, it's definitely a lot of spliffs. But when you were in the Greek army, everyone was so shocked when you told them you only smoked weed. Hell yeah. Is that a joint? I don't know. Whew. What do y'all think? It's like, I don't want to throw in the towel, but my stomach is really fucked up. Like, I can't imagine how people feel on Mr. Beast videos. Like, Mr. Beast literally takes it so fucking far. Like, I can't imagine. That shit's crazy. And I joined in his live stream and everything too. Like, they're going to be doing a challenge where they fly in subscribers and they sit in a circle and they see who can last in the circle the longest. So that's going to be wild. Fact. You live in the Netherlands, you always roll spliffs. Yep, I definitely saw that there. But you hate tobacco. Hell yeah, I feel you, dog. You only use weed unless you're rolling with hash. Nice. Yep, that's they call it pure, right? You're rolling the pure. Yeah, most people got that tobacco, which I thought was hilarious. Like Netherlands, Amsterdam, like you have the weed, but people are still rolling the spliffs. It's like, come on, guys. Like I get it if you're rolling spliffs because you have to, like, you know, smuggle hash in. But if you're in the Netherlands, you literally have weed. It's like, you know, just smoke the weed, pure. Yeah, limes. Hell yeah. All right. It's funny. It's like, commitment is such a funny thing. It's like, I literally am committed, but, oh, and then someone outside is smoking weed, and I can smell the sweet smell, but I can't experience it. Which is nice to be on a tea break too, but it's also like, my, I don't know, I feel like I kind of need something. I need either food or weed. Like food would be best. Weed would be good too. Both would be fire. Weed and food. That would be good. Okay. I can't believe I didn't buy any fucking food. I literally went to the grocery store, and then I went to the farmer's market too, and literally just got these limes. Some fell down to the floor. And look at this. This is why I'm being so discouraged. Do you guys see this shit? 75 doesn't even sound like a big number. But look at this shit. This is literally, like, we have not even, like, and then there's still another bag. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if I can do this. Oh, fuck. I think I'm literally going to have to go buy some food and just eat, because otherwise I'm going to die. Like, this can't be good, LOL. Make limeade for your neighbors. That is actually a good idea. Yeah, guys, this, I mean, I should have figured this, like, I should have planned for this if I was actually going to go ahead for it. But, comida. Sim, comida. Like, this got serious just all of a sudden. This went from just, like, fun to, like, I'm gonna fucking die. Eat first, please. Okay, I'm gonna fucking eat then. Yeah, Yep, guys. I don't think I can make it all the way, but we're in 2 hours in. So I literally went 2 hours, the whole time eating limes. I know it's not even that crazy, but shit, like, get you some Tums. Yo, I need that. Thank you, Aaron. For real though, I appreciate all the support from y'all. Like this made for a fun little stream. Uh, we love you for trying. Thank you. That's all. That's all I could ask for. Yeah, I probably need some food, carbs. Yeah, I can literally feel it like bubbling. It went from like 0 to 100. It went from just like, yeah, like my stomach's kind of empty to like, oh my god, like what the fuck, like I have to do something, like like my body is like freaking out. Don't worry, man. Eat some foods. You didn't fail. Thank you. Yup. The only thing is effort, right? Like if I didn't try, that is failing. But I tried, and because of that, it's not a fail. It's like I really tried. And it's nice to still have some limes left over, like like you suggested, make the limeade. I'm definitely down to do that. We have a dope, like our doorman downstairs is really cool. Maybe make some for him. I want to make some cookies for him too, but I gotta go get the eggs. All right, thank you all. I seriously appreciate the fuck out of you. I will be leaving now. I'm calling it quits. Smoothies, yo, you are thinking. That sounds good. So seriously, appreciate the fuck out of the support. I tried. I'm throwing in the towel, 100%. I didn't make it, but I tried. And let's see, how many did we eat? Since they're halves, I gotta count them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 20. We ate a good, 25 limes, which, I don't know. It's funny because, I'm used to seeing the Mr. Beast titles. So it's like, in my mind, it would be cooler if I ate 1,000, but 25 fucked me up. So, here we are. We got the 25 in, and I'm calling it good. I already outroed this, but I want y'all to know that I really do appreciate it. And I wanted to do this just to have, I don't know, more fun during the stream, have something going on, have a little bit of a concept, and I appreciate you. Stay tuned because this year we're going to bring some good shit. Stay classy. Hell yeah. Can't wait for the next stream. Fuck yeah. Thank you, dog. Yeah, at the end of the day, this is kind of like a publicity thing. Like, we're going to have more fun streams. Stay tuned. 25 in a row. Yup. All right. I'm so excited to eat. The funny thing is that it was all out of laziness. Out of laziness, I'm like, I don't even have to eat. But now I'm like, oh, it's serious. So I'm excited to eat. I'm going to make something. And, yeah, thank you. Peace out. I really stuck it out to the last second, and now I'm tapping out. I literally hit that point where it's tapping out. So